Alright guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you guys a quick Machina turn 1 end board. Now this is a go second deck, but just because it's a go second deck doesn't mean that you guys can end on a extremely strong turn 1 end board. We are running things like Dark Ruler No More, Urgent Schedules, and Anti-Magic Arrow, but let's see if we can still end up on our board. So here we are going to need revolving switchyard and recycler. We definitely need a recycler. You don't need switchyard, but switchyard really helps. So we're gonna have these two and we're gonna draw 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is going to be kind of hard, but let's see if we're able to make the board. So we're gonna activate switchyard. We're gonna normal summon the recycler. Recycler's effect, we are going to send the Citadel to the grave. Because we normal or special summon an Earth Machine monster, we get to special summon this from our grave. Now we are going to link these two to our Scrap Wyvern. And Scrap Wyvern's effect, we get to target a scrap monster from our graveyard to special summon and then destroy a card on the field. So we'll destroy the recycler to trigger Wyvern's second effect. When a scrap monster is destroyed by a card effect, we get to special summon a scrap monster from our deck. So we're going to special summon the Golem. So because we destroyed a Earth Machine monster on the field, we're going to special summon the Citadel. Now we're gonna trigger Switchyard's effect. When a level 10 Earth Machine monster is special summoned, we get to special summon a level 4 Earth Machine from our deck with 1800 or more attack. So this is the new addition, Pegasus Railroad Stampede. Now this is an extremely good, this is the most important card for this combo, because when it's normal or special summon, we get to bring back an Earth Machine monster, but its effects is negated. And you guys to basically target a monster and it copies the level of this monster or the other one. So I'll show you guys. So since this was special summoned, we get to special summon a Earth Machine monster from the grave. Now we're gonna activate Golem's effect to Alright, before that. So Wyvern's effect, when you summon the Golem, we're gonna Wyvern's effect is that we have to destroy a card that we control. So because we drew 2 trade-in, we can set 1 card face down. So when we summon the Golem, Wyvern's effect activates and we're gonna target this to destroy it. So then Golem's effect triggers, we're gonna special summon the recycler back. Recycler's effect once again activates, and we are going to send the Gizmek. Now remember guys, we just had a scrap recycler. We had, what was it, the field spell? Yeah, and the field spell. We had 2 trade-ins in our hand and we're still able to do this. So now we are going to link these off into the Unchained Abomination. If you guys don't know what Unchained Abomination does, basically if a card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, he gets to pop a card on the field. If a card is destroyed by battle, he gets to pop a card on the field. And during the end phase, he gets to pop a card on the field. So essentially you can destroy 3 cards with this effect in 1 turn. But it gets even crazier guys, just watch. So now we are going to overlay these two, the both level 10s, for a Rail Cannon Super Dora. Now because we used this card as material, when we detach it as the XYZ material, we get to destroy a card on the field. So remember guys, this effect, when a card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, this gets to destroy a card. So we're going to activate this during our opponent's turn because this is a quick effect. Detach to destroy a card, and then this allows us to destroy another card. So we're essentially destroying 2 cards for 1. So we're going to overlay these 2. And now this is on the field. It's still level 8, but this is what we're going to do. We sent the Gizmek to the grave. We're going to activate Gizmek's effect. Banish the top 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To special summon. Now we're going to activate its second effect to copy the level of a monster on the field. So this was level 10. We're going to make it to a level 8. So we're going to overlay these 2 to a Draglubion. Draglubion's effect, we're going to detach the Gizmek because we can activate this on our opponent's turn if we had to special summon a dragon number monster from our extra deck and attach another number dragon monster from our extra deck as material. So we're going to summon we're going to use this as material, and we're going to summon Heart Earth the dragon. So basically what this does is during the your opponent's end phase, you get to detach a material and banish all cards on their fields. It doesn't matter if they're face up or face down. Now this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Remember that, guys. It cannot be destroyed by battle. So you can only get rid of it with card effects. Or the Dark Ruler No More, negate its effects and then get rid of it. But this effect, it's a quick effect as well. Detach Xyz material from this card. Target a face-up monster on the field. That target is unaffected by card effects except for its own effects. So, if you guys don't know where I'm getting at, so during your opponent's turn, let's say they have 2 cards on the field. We're gonna activate this effect to detach this to target this card. Now this card is unaffected by card effects until the end phase. Now if you guys see where I'm going, it cannot be destroyed by battle, and it is unaffected by other card effects. So it cannot be destroyed by card effects either. So basically, they cannot get rid of this card. Now because we detach this card as material, we get to destroy a card on their field. And because this effect, we destroyed a card on their field, we get to destroy another card on their field. So now, if they weren't able to do anything, we get to, like, if they set like any cards face down, any spider traps, or they set any monster or anything during the end phase, we activate this card's effect to detach to banish all their cards, and we still have a monster with 3,000 attack, 3,000 attack, and 3,200 attack. And that's the first turn board, guys. The only way they're able to get through this board is Dark Ruler No More or Kaijus. Now I don't know if you activate this, target this, since it's unaffected by card effects, if it can still be tributed. I think so, but who knows, guys. What if it's not? Then that's crazy. And this banishes all their cards. It doesn't even send it to the graveyard. So this is the turn 1 board, and we still had a card on our hand. Sadly it was traded, but you know, it don't matter. So next turn we would have had an Irradiator. Let's say we activate Trade-in, just in case we didn't want to add the Irradiator, Fortress, and Dark Ruler No More. And since, do we have a Fortress in the grave? No, we don't. But we still have the Gizmek to special summon. So that's the end board of the go first turn. And remember, guys, this is a go second deck. So we still run like the Dark Ruler No Mores. Just to show you guys, another Dark Ruler No More, anti-magic arrows, and we even run Unchained, Abominable Unchained Soul, because if we destroyed a card on our field with a card effect, which that's what Scrap Recycler does in Scrap Wyvern, we get to special summon this card from our hand. So it's a free level 8 that we can summon Draglubion, and that's why I run one of this card in the deck. So let me know what you guys think. As you can see, this is why I say this is like a crazy end board. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and let me know if you guys have any other ideas. I might pick up some Orchis cards just to experiment for the Machina Orchis, because I think that's the most competitive version of this deck. But I'm still trying to find out to see if I can make this even more competitive. With trains, I think it's really good. Now, I did add one card. This is from Eternity Code. Let me see. Magical Hound. Now, I think everybody should be running one of this if you're running in Machinas or any machine deck. So what this does, it's a tuner, level 1. So maybe I might try to see if I can run Hauki Fibrax in this or something. But if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target a face-up spell or trap card your opponent controls. So if they have any Floodgate or the field spell Mystic Mine, and this card's in your graveyard, you can return that card to the hand and then special summon this, and then OTK. Yeah, and that's insane. So alright guys, let me know what you guys think, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.